welcome
Yeah.
every. Hey man, we need some drum roll. And you know what? No, this guy doesn't even need no introduction, bro. If you know,
Nah.
you know, type shit. I
Yeah.
wish I had the buttons.
Exactly.
We got Tejas in the building, man. Tejas 409. What's the deal, bro?
What's up, brother?
Another day, man. I was just saying, man, bro. I missed you on the stream, bro. It's you've been in grind mode. You've been positivity's just been like oozing off of you. I see, bro. Success.
Yeah. Yeah. Just had to take a step back. You know what I mean? Minor setback for a good reset.
Hell yeah. All right. Hey, DM2 Stone. What's good, man? What's good, man? I need to go. That's another guy I would go live with, man. He's with the belts, the community right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
What's up, Tombstone?
Working crazy, bro. I haven't been able to. Every time you hit me, I'm like, dude, it's always like a bad time. But I got you, bro. One of these days, bro, we gonna go live again. But yeah, man. Shout out to everybody that man. Are you gonna watch WrestleMania tonight?
Me?
Yeah,
Man, bro, I kind of want to, man, because I seen what they were doing with Triple H.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I want to, huh?
be going live soon. I will. Okay, cool, man. Hell yeah, bro. But yeah, man, this is my
Nah,
boy Tejas, man. He's not at all new to the channel. He's been down for a minute, man, and it's crazy how much this time flies by, bro. Like crazy,
yeah,
bro.
no doubt, man. I think the last time we did a stream was like what 5, 6 months ago, maybe.
Yeah, for damn, bro. And then those were in the three like that shit. I still get
Yeah,
notifications on that video,
nah,
bro.
I mean, I'm just, yeah, I'm just grateful, man. I'm grateful and blessed. I'm fortunate, man. You know, Dex, you're a really cool dude, bro. I appreciate you putting me on your channel like this, man. You
Man,
know,
I
giving me a voice.
shit, man, you deserve it, bro. And y'all better go subscribe to his channel, man. I don't know what it is, but like YouTube's like, I don't. He's not ready yet. I'm not gonna let like the information go. I feel like they for real, bro. Because sometimes when the powerful minds like think alike, bro, like they don't like that, bro, at all. Like the big wigs, the algorithm or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, yeah. Whoever is the puppet master to the YouTube, you know what I mean? They're always going to keep the strings tied down where they need them tied down. And the ones that want to be loosey with it, they fuck with them.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
not that dude. You know what I mean? You ain't going to pull my strings.
Well, now, well, I mean, and you had video, bro. You had fucking what? You're up there
I
already
had
in the
22.
videos.
I had 20. Yeah, I had 22 videos, man, and that's gone. I got to reset, man. I actually did a revamp on my bio too, man. I added some things in there that was not added before. But I mean, I do got some things in mind, bro. Like I got I got some things in mind that like I want to probably want to like when I do lives again, bro. Like I'm gonna go to places and just do a book report there. You know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. On it, yeah, bro. That's smart.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Like I don't
smart.
want to have the same background. You know what I mean? Like this fucking curtain bullshit. Like I want to be like out in the open in the elements and talking.
Oh, yeah,
You
for
know?
sure. IRL streaming, like in real life, but you
Yeah,
get
yeah, yeah, yeah,
them
yeah. You know, and I'm just yeah,
get
man. Yeah,
likes up,
yeah.
get them likes
I
up.
know. Right.
But yeah, man, bro. And it was crazy too. A lot of people at that time weren't even really using this AI generated stuff. And it's like, bro, like I've been trying to tell people about that, right? And it's like now it's gotten so advanced. It's like when I was using it, it was like fucking lame.
Right.
Like I see my videos, some of the shit, I'm like, man, it's cringe because like how advanced it's got, bro. It's crazy. It's almost scary.
Right. Right.
Tip
No,
18
I
was
mean,
18 was good, famo. Like
what
the
up,
video,
Trip?
like the video, man. And if you don't like the video, just share it because I guarantee you somebody will. Like you never know. Just by like you don't even have to like us. Just like oh, let me just share it real quick. That what's the? It's free. Like
Yeah, for real. It really is free.
but yeah, bro,
You
man.
know?
But you're man with the plan, bro. I think before we even got on here, bro, we're hitting it with some crazy stories. Like if y'all only knew, but this is some shit that we go into the grave with. So you gotta really stay
Yeah.
tuned to find out, right? But bro, like um Speak on how is it now that since it's been some time since you went down, like when you did time, right? Like it's been some years, like since, or do you still feel like, damn, like I'm actually free now? Like, cause did it ever feel like it
Nah,
was?
I mean, I'm free, bro. I'm free. Like I never reverted back to that kind of mentality. You know, like it's either you're gonna grow up or continue to live that lifestyle. You know, and then when bro, I didn't want to see myself 50, 55 coming out of an incarcerated place and be like, damn, now I got to start up. You know,
Yeah.
like because I mean the lifestyle that I was living was straight criminal. You know, and 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 it would have led me to some longer sentences, bro. You know, like I got homies that are down for life, man. You know what I mean? You didn't think for 1 second that like I probably would have been with them. Yeah, I probably would have.
Oh, you
And
still
they're
got
telling me,
biography for your homie that?
yeah, yeah. We got onto video chats now, bro. That's another reason why like I've been postponing the whole YouTube thing. Is that I've been working on his book.
Yeah. Nah,
Yeah, he's
but
down there, but they moved him
here, bro. You got like we understand, bro. Like I understand. That's why it's like, bro. Like that's why I'll give you my platform, bro, because it's
on
like,
a
bro, a lot of times, bro, it's always the underdogs that people like they don't even even take a chance with, and don't, that like that could have
yeah.
been the person that you fucking absolutely adore or love or just like or something. You know what I mean? Like, and like, bro, you got a voice, bro, and like
Hey,
you heard, needs to be heard, bro. No homo,
you want to
no
know something, man? No, you want to know something?
what,
My
famo.
partner was my partner was in the same unit as old boy, Coy.
Oh man, hey, that bro,
Yeah.
I wasn't popping
Nah,
about
hey, they
no,
can't touch him in there. They can't touch him. They can't. I asked him on the phone. I said, "Why is that dude still walking around like that?" And he was like, "Man, bro, the laws have changed in the prison system." I was like, "What do you mean?" He was like, "If any of those foul motherfuckers get touched, he's like, it's a federal hate crime." That's wild, bro. The feds protecting these fucking animals. Yeah,
bro. But I got scared. That's why I don't really talk about him no more because whenever I saw the cease and desist, bro, I made a video about it from his bro. I literally like was like I shat myself. I was like, oh my god, like this is real, and I'm fucking sorry. Like I was fucking playing with fire, and
yeah,
I like okay, like you win. I only have like a couple of them. The bad ones, they're not
yeah.
up because though
No, I
he
just thought it was.
monster, but he has
Yeah,
power.
no, I thought it was in. No, yeah, he did. I thought it was just interesting. You know what I mean? That like that there would be some kind of protection cloak or cover over these guys. You know what I mean? Like,
Cause the bro, cause we like are I'm saying we as like the culture or generation like right now, like the Mexicans too, like they like idolize him, bro. He can do no
no,
wrong.
yeah,
What
no,
all
yeah.
like he still didn't find no accountability, bro, like to the board. Like he's still like blaming other people and like the system and like, bro, just maybe if you had some kind of like, well, I'm sorry, I know I got a problem. You like young girls. That's you have a problem. Like that's you were
Yeah, yeah,
they should have like if they would have let him out, I still would have felt like, damn, well, you know what? He did 23 years. Like, what who the fuck am I to say? Like, you know what I mean? Like who uh
right.
but yeah, I just feel so strongly about it because I have so many nieces, bro. I have four nieces, bro. Oh no,
I mean,
five. Like
he's always gonna have a part of H Town, bro. And I mean,
for
H
sure,
Town is big, you
regardless.
know.
Like,
Yeah,
and
I
it's
mean,
crazy.
he
The other day, she was freaking I'm on a Mexican, right? And I was
yeah,
like, dude, like this is crazy. You're singing this to me right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
But I always take it
That's
personal, bro, because like when he made that video and he's like, "Oh, I heard they're calling me a monster, huh?" And it's like, bro, like you know, I always feel like I always feel like somebody's talking about me, especially like if I'm making videos on them or something. Like, but it's
right,
just my own mind. It could be like a narcissist thing or something. I don't know.
right.
Uh, I came to terms with that, right? I used to think of it as a bad thing, but it's like I can't help it, right? Like if there's narcissistic tendencies, as long as like I know that I won't want to disrespect somebody else, like not if they did wrong to me though. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
But as far as like, because I match up with the narcissist, like there'll be things that and I'm like, oh shit, that's me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'll kind of like make like, how do I say it? Like, and I'm real honest about that. Like, I'll kind of fixate on a problem and make it. I almost make it real, and I create that problem so I can go through it. Is it kind of, is that weird, right?
I mean, that's probably like overthinking a lot, you
See,
know.
that is fam, and I do that, bro. And
Yeah.
I think about so much shit in my mind, bro, and like I've just always felt like that. Like there'll be things that they'll say narcissists do, and I'm like, bro, that's fucking me in a nutshell. So it's like I just identify myself, but that's a horrible thing, right? They say like when you're narcissistic, but can that be fixed? Or like, does it mean you have to go? Do I have to go to jail now? Or like,
Nah. I mean, I think anything could be fixed in the mental state, as long as you're looking for the right help. You
yeah,
know, it's all out there. A lot of times, a lot of times with men, bro, is we suppress things, and that makes us overthink a lot of stuff, man. Because we're still holding on to past memories and past trauma,
yeah.
and
Oh,
and and never
PSD.
really came, yeah, never really came to another dude and just expressed like, how it's really going or how it's really been.
Yeah,
It's because our whole life, bro, we've all looked up to somebody or we've had a father figure in our life that was always, like, hey, we don't talk on things, you know what I mean? Like you just let it be. And
yeah,
I mean, you
exactly.
end up, like if you're fortunate, you end up in your 30s and you're like, damn, man, when can I release all this shit? When can I start just expressing shit to get it off my chest, bro? I
Yeah,
did. That's another thing to help me with my anger, bro. You know, because real talk, bro. Like I could have went off on a few homeless people, a few bums while working security. Like I could have just throw some hands at them, bro. And who they gonna believe, me or him? You know,
bro. I still
that's
can't believe
bro. The first incident I had where I had to call the fucking peoples to come down and fucking do a report.
with the
Man,
gun.
that shit was wild, bro. Hey, it
With
was it was New Year's Eve. It was New Year's Eve, man. And this chick ran up on the garage, man, and she was beat the fuck up. Like, yeah, beat up, bro. Like, I mean, blood on her face, blood on her, bro. Like, I seen strangulation marks on her neck. Like somebody was like with either a belt or some type of something, bro. Like, yeah.
oh hell,
And she was like, bro, her clothes are all ripped and tattered. This is New Year's Eve, homie. Like around 3 in the morning.
damn.
And yeah, and this like she was about either 21, 22, bro.
So she
She
was
fucking ran.
like she had problems. Like she was in
Oh
distress.
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. But the thing is this, bro, she lied to me. And then when the people came, a whole nother story came out. So she told me one thing, and then when the law showed up, she said another thing. And I'm like, what the fuck do I got sitting here? You know what I mean? Like, is this a mental case? And then,
Yeah.
bro, her dad showed up. Tell him about he was all like, "Man, yeah, I need one of y'all officers to come with me back to my apartment because she completely trashed it." And they were like, "What?" Yeah, bro, like all that stuff that was on her was self-inflicted.
Oh yeah. So she was just bro, and I hate that, bro, because they're gonna believe her. They're gonna believe
Yeah, yeah,
regard. A woman could just go in there and just be like, "Oh, I'm just playing," but once, bro, like they have so
yeah,
much power, bro. Like,
yeah. Nah, yeah, for sure. And like, old boy went back to his apartment. One of the cops went back to his apartment and then came back to the garage that everybody was at. He was like, "Yeah, we need to definitely take her to a psych ward." He was like, "I went back to the house." He's like, "I seen all the medicine that she's not taking." He was like, "She needs, yeah." He was like, "She needs to be medicated." So like, bro, they put her in handcuffs and put her in the back of the car, bro. And then she just started going wild, bro. Started kicking the windows, kicking the seat, like kicking the cage, like screaming, bro. She was calling me out my government name because I got a nameplate and shit. So she was yelling my government name, talking about "I'm gonna get you, you mother effer. I'm gonna get you, you mother effer," and like let me off these cuffs. You're the reason I'm in these handcuffs, you mother effer. And like I was like, wow, like can y'all roll the windows up? Like like cause they had the windows in the front down, bro. So like she was screaming, you could just hear it. And I'm like, this shit's wild, bro. Like it was all caught on camera too, like the whole fucking situation. I was like, damn. So that kind of saved me in the end because like when they went back and reviewed the tape, they were like, well, he did his part.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, and then
Like
too,
versus,
we got to even be careful with that because look how that will look. Like we're like, you know what I mean? If they're just shoveled like that,
yeah,
if they lie on that, I wonder
yeah,
what, you know what I mean? They'll do on a complete
nah,
stranger.
nah, yeah. I'm glad that like wherever she came at me in that building, there was cameras right there, bro. Because like if she would have hit me in a blind spot, bro, like no telling what she would have been saying. You know, she could have said I beat her up.
Right? Like Yellow
You
BZ, I
know,
him up.
yeah. So, hey, that dude's screwed, bro.
Hey, what? Hey,
What a fucking idiot.
man, what you think about all this shit happening to Yellow Boy?
What a bro. It's all over a female, man. This is wild. This is wild, bro. Like it's got to be like five or six of them dudes that were just like hitting up one girl,
There's too
and
much on this earth. There's too much
yeah.
like to ever get like. Mm-mm. I just couldn't be that, bro. Like, but he lived by the sword. He died by the sword, bro. He was in the streets. Like, that's just the way he wanted it to be. Like, that's just the way
I
it
mean,
happened, bro. It's
I
sad.
mean, well, yeah, it's sad, but at the end of the day, like, old boy said he was gonna, drop a few dollars there and didn't do it. That's why all this came to the light. There's a dude incarcerated right now, bro, that Yellow owes money to because of this, and he started talking.
I think he paid him, but he didn't pay him not enough to shut up,
I mean, bro, really? I don't think he dropped him anything.
bro. And it's crazy because I really believe that Trap Boy Freddy has nothing to do with it, but like he just kind of tried to take the rap because like or like to put eyes on him to kind of you know what I mean? Because when you really know you didn't do something, of course you're gonna be so like you're gonna talk about it like it ain't nothing. Like
Yeah, but maybe he slipped up and said some things that the public don't know, but detectives know, and that's the reason why they're like, hold up, you know what I
yeah,
mean?
and I hate that when they always are so quick to be like, "Oh nah, this dude has paperwork. This dude has paperwork, bro." There's been federal informants that that it's literally not been no paperwork on. Like those are the ones that are scary. Like these are the ones that are still like walking among us, and the whole hip hop police. And there's a lot of things that I think they already know, but they just kind of like waited out to build more shit. Like
Yeah, yeah, bro. There's been some people that have been informants ain't got no paper trail. Charles Manson is one.
what?
Yeah, in that book that I'm reading. Yeah, in
Yeah.
that book that I'm reading.
Oh, the
Yeah.
book. Oh,
He was
the book.
yeah he was working on some. He wasn't working. He was being experimented on with LSD while he was in Quentin. Yeah, that's
That's
why all these like interview recordings and shit. He's all acting weird and loopy, bro. Like I think that he's reverting back to like a acid flashback, bro.
or
He's
like
just
they
fucking out of his mind.
it triggers something if it's in your spinal cord or something. I've heard like
Yeah, and I don't know. I think really, like maybe they were doing MK Ultra on him too. They were giving him acid and making him watch all these weird, fucking crazy shit to desensitize this man even more because he was already fucked up in the system, bro. Like the dude was handed a shit card his life. Like his parents were fucking alcoholics and drug addicts, bro. Like he ain't really had nobody to like raise him correctly, bro. And then when he was a kid, he got sent to a boy institution, and while he was there at that boy institution, like the guards used to beat him and fucking sexually molest him, bro. And it's just like he ran away from that. You know what I mean? He ran away from that because he was just like, enough's enough, bro. And so he ended up in the California area, and then did a couple crimes there and got picked up. But the CIA stepped in and they started discussing matters with him and seeing if he could be a guinea pig. And then from there, like I said, I know the dude was fucking telling shit to the people because how they let this man out, bro. Like that's what I haven't got to that point in the book yet, but I'm
yeah.
wondering like how was this dude going in and out, in and out, in and out? And every time he came out, he had a fucking handful of acid or a way to get acid, and was going back to all these hippies.
Before it hit the streets and shit.
Yeah, yeah, no, he was putting out that shit the government had, bro.
He was
You know,
basically
that shit that yeah, he was basically another, what's it, Ricky Ross. Freeway Ricky Ross, but with acid.
the real Ricky Ross, though.
Yeah, nah, not that other motherfucker, the real Ross. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, the one in Cali. But yeah, he was doing the same. He was doing the same, but like with acid, bro, with LSD. And then
okay,
it got to a point where when he started having people follow him, he wasn't taking the acid no more. So like he was giving it to them, and then he was warping their mind into thinking the way he wanted them to think, bro.
bro. Nobody ever believes me, bro. But whenever I tried acid, bro. I was maybe like 13 years old. Literally, it was one drop to the eye, bro. I just remember taking it. It was in a Visine thing, and they're like, "All you need is one." And bro, from like there was like 30 minutes after that, bro. Like everybody was green. Everything was just like it wasn't like a trip. It was just like everything just warped. Like it was so ugly, bro. Like I wanted it to stop. Like everybody's faces were like sideways and like it was ugly. Like
Yeah.
I did it.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, to me, bro, I call those like preparation drugs, bro. Like you gotta prepare your mind. You gotta prepare your mind because if you all of a sudden on the fly just do it, bro, yeah, you're gonna have some weird experiences, man, because your mind, your mental wasn't, in a positive state of frame.
I was a
Like
kid.
the same things can happen. Yeah, the same thing can happen with mushrooms, bro. If you fucking eat some mushrooms and you've been fucking negative all day, bro, like you about to take a wild ride. I've had it happen to me. I've been a negative mind frame, be like, fuck it, mushrooms gonna make me giggle. I'm gonna be happy. Uh-uh. It's like the plant knows, like, nah, you want to be negative. We're gonna show you some real things about you. We're gonna
That's
take a deep dive in you. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna take a deep dive into that side and see how you handle that. It's just like, nah, bro. That's why, like, I don't really believe anybody to say mushrooms could be addicting and LSD could be addicting.
yeah.
Like,
That's
nah, man,
you can't do that every day.
nah, bro. Like, if you did mushrooms every day, bro, like, I mean, microdosing is safe, but like, if you're trying to get to the other side, like every single day, man, I wish you well, because you're gonna run into things. You know what I mean? You're gonna run into things, and you're definitely gonna put the mushrooms down for a minute. You know,
I start talking
for
to
real.
friends. I still think the fucking stairs have hands. I'm like,
Yeah,
I went
it's just,
my
I mean,
stream. They were called dang, what were they called? I had gotten them from my niece. They were gummies, and I ate three of them, right? And they were like mushroom, bro. I had a crazy trip. Like the stream was fucking weird. It was just real awkward.
right, right.
But that
No, I
got me.
mean it really like I mean that's bold to do a stream on some shrooms, bro.
Bro, I had a
Like
bad.
I don't even know I don't even know if I could have focused on like with that on. Nah, I'd probably be just sitting there looking at it, just scrolling. Like
Bro, I was like standing up. I was doing like third person mode. I was like doing some weird shit.
who gave that to you? Well, no, never mind. Don't say that. But like, what was it called? You said it was chocolate or was it
No,
gummies?
gummies. It
Oh
was
wow, bro. Yeah,
it was
yeah.
amazing. Like at first it was amazing, but then I started like really tripping. Like, oh my god, like you're not. I didn't want to eat the rest of them, bro.
Nah, yeah, nah. The thing, like I said, you gotta be in a state of mind frame, bro, where it's all positive and love around you, man. Because if it ain't, like, you're definitely gonna start seeing things and start discovering things about yourself, man. That like you put away for a minute,
Hell
you know.
yeah.
I mean, I did mushrooms, bro, because on the cool, I looked into it and it said if it was done correctly, you can definitely reprogram the ego thought of the mind, you know. And me as a recovered alcoholic, bro, like I struggle with the ego shit, you know. So I was like, well, shit, let me try these mushroom treatments, man, and see if it could help.
Mhm.
And it did, bro. Like it put the ego away. Like I don't. Like when some people give me credit or kudos to whatever the fuck I'm doing, man, I just take it as it is and keep it moving, bro. Like, and it's no sign of disrespect, and it's not no sign that I'm not acknowledging it. It's just I can't have that in my world, man. You know, the motherfuckers put up in the cage. I can't have the ego back out. That shit start running rampant. Next thing you know, I got a whiskey bottle in my hand and I'm acting crazy like a motherfucker. You won't hear from me again. That's what's wild, bro. Like if I ever drank whiskey again, bro, I would disappear on everybody. Everybody. Like I wouldn't even be on like anybody's anything, bro. Like no radar, nothing, bro. Like fuck the phone. I don't need that shit.
See, I think
I don't
your
think
fault to me is the Zans. That's me. The that's my downfall. Like how like that's like if I start doing that again, I know I'm gonna be like in a bad predicament. Like that's why
yeah. No, yeah.
I feel
No, I
good.
agree with you, bro. Like,
It's hard some days. Like
yeah, nah.
man, I just want to go get a bottle. Or do you have those days where it's like man, like
Nah, I've had days where like I mean, I just wanted to be like, fuck it, bro. I did 7 years, man. You know, I think I could go fucking drink again. And it's just like, nah, do you really want to go down that road, man? You
I
know?
will let you,
Because
bro.
I tell you one thing, it's facts, bro. When I was drinking, I ain't never had a comma in my bank account, you know? When I was drinking, bro, I was dead ass broke, bro. Dead ass broke. I'm fucking doing shit to get the liquor, you know what I mean?
Are you talking about the
And yeah.
air that's just sitting there?
The what?
The comma that's just sitting there, like in the right, like that's a dope ass like feeling, like
Yeah, yeah. You ain't got a couple more because just like my homeboy Neil said, Neil look Neil, hey Neil put me on some real talk shit. He said, look, this is what he told me on the phone one night. Shout out to Neil if he ever sees this.
Neil.
That he was $1,000 time you spend it. He was like that comma gone. He was like you got to have more than 1,000 in your account to say you got $1,000. And I was just like, he got a point. You know what I mean? Because if you got $1,000 check, bro, the second you buy something, you ain't got a G no more. And I was just like, huh, I got you, I
Facts.
got you. Right? Yeah, I know. And I finna look, I finna raise up and get a Lexus, homie. Like the truck is gonna be sitting for the weekend, and I'm gonna get a Lexus, bro. And when I get that Lexo, bro, I'm headed your way because I know I'm gonna have a good car that's gonna, you know what I mean, do well on gas mileage. I would bring the truck, homie, but like, huh?
Bro,
that's
we're
that's a good 300 in gas, bro. That's a good 300 in gas with the truck.
damn, bro. Hey man, and I appreciate those times, bro, where man, I didn't even have to say anything, bro. You would freaking send me some funds, bro. Like that really like just that like
Yeah.
was like, damn, bro, that's what's like, you know what I mean? You didn't never had to, bro. I appreciate that, fam.
Nah, man, I see what you was doing, man. You know what I mean? Everybody has a dream, but do they actually step into it and make it happen? Like you did.
For
You know what
sure.
I mean? Like I mean, I got a dream. I didn't know that it was gonna be this dream. Like I bet
Yeah,
I'm fucking built for this shit, bro. Like I'm observing like a mug. Like ain't nothing get past me where I work. Nothing, bro. Like I be on it. And if the motherfuckers think I'm doing the most, well then shit, y'all better step it up, dude, because y'all finna get replaced. Like it ain't gonna be nothing but to get y'all the fuck up out of here.
bro.
Yeah,
Hear that in like a motivational the ones that they play where it's the different sayings and shit, bro. That was a badass one.
yeah, for real, man.
Bro, but I think you're prone to work like that, bro, because you're freaking Viking, bro. You're half Viking, so you fucking y'all motherfuckers be out there making badass swords and shit, fucking using your
I
tools.
mean, it's also the lifestyle, man. My upbringing, man. Like I didn't have no dad, so like as a young boy, bro, like I had to be real observant, you know. So that really like I guess kind of molded my brain and my thought frame growing up. Is that I ain't got no backup, you know what I mean? Like shit hits the fan in my world, bro. I got to handle it as a man,
See, and that's
you know.
crazy. me being the baby in the family, like I would always look at my friends weird because they'll be like, I never really knew how to change a tire, bro. Like I would call my dad, bro.
Yeah,
Like my dad, like if anything were to happen, my you know what I mean? And it's always been like I've always felt like damn, like it, but it's crazy because the people that the dads were not in their life, they're way more successful than I am. Was maybe is it like I don't know, it's a sometimes shit needs to
nah,
happen
that's it.
in life for you to like go to that next level or to see it because like bro, with every all these distractions, bro, it's hard to be on path, bro, because your mind goes so many different ways, bro.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, man. And it's always there's always gonna be distractions, always, man. And you know what? I think honestly, bro, when you're gonna hit a plateau or the next plateau of success, you start getting more and more and more distractions, bro. You know, like for real, you get sidetracked. You get sidetracked on the task at hand, and the task is to reach the goal, bro. You know, like I mean, it happens to everybody. You know, it's happened to me a few times, bro. And that's during sobriety. You've got set back, and you got to just sit back and wonder, like, the fuck happened, you know? And
Yeah.
what did I do? What did I do to have this end up happening to me? And then you sit back and realize, well, look, all the bad shit you did while you was running around drinking, bro. Like, you can't have everything good handed to you, man. You're gonna get a taste of something. You're gonna get a grasp of something, and then, hey, guess what? Something named karma comes back in the picture because me, I'm speaking on me, have done something in the past to somebody, and it's you got to pay it back. You know?
Dude, that's the karma. That's the rule. Like that's the
Yeah, yeah. Like you go like you get a taste of success, right? And you think everything is good, and then out of nowhere, boom, it ended. And me personally, now I don't get mad, I don't get upset. I realize, like, you know what? I probably did something to somebody in my past that I never went back to and apologized for,
yeah.
and this is me, paying it back. Like, all right,
It's
I got to reset.
or whatever. Like it's being like,
Yeah, yeah.
but yeah, I
It's
feel that all the
it's full
time.
circle, bro. It's full circle. Everything you put out in this world, it's gonna come back to you.
Yeah,
It
bro.
just takes it takes the illusion of time to catch up to you. You know, that's what it is. It just takes the illusion of time to catch up to you, and then you got to see how you're gonna handle the situation because, hey, the Mother Universe sees everything and hears everything, right? So if you handle the situation in a bad, angry way, you think you're gonna get blessed on the next one? No, you failed it, bro. You failed that test. You did exactly what the demons wanted you to do: is act out a character.
You said it. You broke it down in our last stream that we had. Remember, bro. I don't want to slaughter it, but you were saying like when we die, like some people just relived it, and then some people move on to the. Is that what you're saying too? Like, can you explain that?
Yeah.
Like to
No,
them?
yeah. I mean, to me personally, like, I believe that we're all here for a purpose, and if we don't figure out that purpose while we have the time to do it and we pass on, bro, I think, you recycle, man. And my definition of the recycling is basically reincarnated. You're going to come back to this place, you're going to do it all over again, and your circumstances may be more difficult, you know? I believe that because for some reason, bro, I like nice shit. You know what I mean? I like the finer things of life, bro. And I was reincarnated, to tell you the truth, because I felt like I've been here my whole life. And on top of that, like, I was rich in my last life. Some way, somehow, I was rich, bro, because how the fuck I like all this nice shit? But I took advantage of that situation and I was ungrateful, right? So whatever happened to me in my last life, I reincarnated, came back in this one. And it was like, you're going to get shafted, bro. You're going to come into this world as a child of an immigrant, that had a poor man disease. So she gonna make y'all believe that y'all are all poor, that y'all don't have nothing, and grow up that way, So like, yeah. So it's like I may have had a silver spoon life before, bro, and I fucked that off. Maybe killed myself or overdosed. I don't know. I'm here again. You know what I'm saying? And I got a Viking name, which I don't know if I had the bloodline the whole time. Maybe I
But
was some fucking
it's there. I could see it, bro. I could see that shit, bro. But
No,
it's
it's like to me. Let me get back to what I was saying. To me, like if you don't do what you're supposed to do, you're gonna fucking recycle. You're gonna come back because at the end of the day, like if you don't uplift your consciousness and start living in a happy, healthy manner, and just do right by others, you know what I mean? Like don't get screwed over, but like just do right by others. You know, like if you can help out when you can. If you can't, hey man, at least just listen to somebody. You know, like a lot of things can be said, bro, to help somebody out if you just listen. You know, some people don't need feedback. You know, just listen. You know,
yeah.
like me personally. You know, like me personally, bro. Like when I be talking, if you listen, it's cool. If you don't, hey, you might have missed something. You know, but at the end of the day, I'm not here to water seeds, bro. I'm here to plant them and keep it moving.
Hey, I feel that, bro.
Yeah. Sandwich break. I got it.
Bro, live, but it's
Yeah.
already past 10 minutes, so we can actually show it on camera. Like YouTube just pays attention to the first 10 minutes, like with it. Like
Yeah. Nah,
that's
yeah, but I gotta step out because I got business suits and shit, bro.
oh yeah, for
You
sure.
know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, yeah,
But yeah, because
yeah. I
we're
ain't
definitely
trying to.
eating sandwiches. We love sandwiches. All of like
Yeah. Hey, you should look into something, or you want me to look into it, bro? Either way it goes, I'll
nah,
help you out. Um, we should try to see if we can get a sandwich sponsor, bro. Like a legitimate like Subway sandwich, not pause. I didn't say that. We're not condoning that fucking yeah, none of that. Okay.
oh
I'm
sure.
talking about like subs. Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm talking about like good sub
Oh,
sandwiches. Yeah,
yes,
yeah. Yeah, like we should look into like a sponsorship, bro.
bro. That would be hard. Like
I'm
with
a
quick.
look, I'm a yeah, yeah, like with any kind of shop, bro. Like there's so many of them, bro. One of them is one are gonna be on the one of them would want to step up to be on the platform.
Oh wait, but are you talking about the sandwiches or the green sandwiches?
Nah, the sandwiches, bro.
Okay,
Lettuce, tomatoes. Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I always wanted a sandwich, a Thanksgiving sandwich with stuffing, mashed potatoes, turkey, and the cranberry sauce in that hole.
Hey, peep these. Peep these out right quick, bro.
What is it? What are those? Oh, hey, those are nice, bro. Those are Versace's. Hey,
Yeah, with the
bro.
black Medusa on them.
Okay. At Joanne, they used to make these
Yeah,
little, they look like Medusa heads, bro. I would paint them
yeah.
gold and I would glue them onto the side of the glasses, bro. Like,
Hell yeah.
bro, I would
Yeah, for sure.
sell them hoes, bro. Like, I'll be selling them for like 30, $40 and shit. Like,
Hey,
but,
suckers.
but, and look, I still got those. Look, I finesse and look at, I like blurred out the messed up lion. Look, oh,
Right,
so
right. Yeah. Nah, those are fresh, bro.
younger,
Yeah,
bro. Look, and Kate be rocking these. You know about these, the Quays.
yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
what thing.
Hey, I did a blind buy too on another cologne, bro. Like, and this one actually really shocked me. Like for the price, bro. Like it smells amazing, man. It's a Mercedes Benz sign.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll show you the bottle, bro. The bottle looks really cool. It's not my kind of colors, but
bro. Don't. Oh, oh, damn. But that shit look, man. I bet you that smell good.
yeah, yeah, it
Hey,
does.
don't show what you got me on camera, cause bro, I think that shit would
Yeah,
look so dope right here on the decks. You know how they be,
yeah, yeah, bro.
you know what I mean? Don't
Yeah.
camera, but
No, yeah, yeah. No, I'm not gonna show, but yeah, bro. Like, yeah,
you know how they be putting them on the top of their pendants and shit, bro. That shit
yeah,
look,
yeah. No, it would, yeah, yeah, it would look fresh right there.
bro. So he makes, bro, handmade like that, or does he get them like?
Nah, nah. He basically he works with another dude, but he does the design concept of what colors are gonna go on it.
Yeah.
How's it gonna look? The other dude just basically works with the enamel and making the cutout right.
Bro, that's fucking dope though, bro. I mean, I fell in love. I've never seen something like that, bro. That was dope.
Yeah, nah, I got you, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, bro, you know how I know? You know how I know you got money, bro? You got one of them expensive doors that goes shh, that like it has the like it shh, it doesn't just
Nah, bro. Hey, they look one year this company was coming around like doing attic sprays, right?
yeah.
And I thought they was full of shit. They were like, nah, we'll basically make your house, we'll basically insulate your house, right? And I was like, you for real? They're like, yeah, at no cost. And I was like, nah, I gotta see something right. And they pull out documentation, bro. So I was like, go for it. So
Yeah.
they sprayed my whole attic with that white insulation shit,
Yeah.
and then they sealed up my doors, bro. Look, they put this on them.
Oh
I
wow.
didn't do that. Yeah, look, that was all covered by them, bro. They did that shit. It was like a $1,500 job free.
Bro, that's fire, bro. Like that's
That's
like
hey, that's what you yeah, that's
cool to them, bro.
yeah, I know, right? Like I they've never came back to the neighborhood, bro. Like ever. They did it. It was like a one and done, and I was just like, all right, let me see if it works. But it definitely helped on my electricity bill, bro.
No shit.
Yeah, because the house, look, bro, the doors all sealed up. Like
That's pretty dope. Hold
I
on.
don't know if that's supposed. Nah, yeah, that's supposed to be on the outside.
Right, I had to come check my door. Now I was kidding. Hold on. Nah, this door. Hold on. Ooh. Oh shit! I don't even want to put my door. I'm scared, right?
Right?
Nah, bro. I'm man. Hold on. Let me get in here real quick, bro. It's nice weather out here, bro.
Yeah.
How is it over there by the beach, boy?
No, it feels good, man. It feels good.
Like Kodak, bro.
I
Bro,
need to take these lights down. I need.
have you been seeing Kodak Black lately? Oh, damn it. Had a spill real quick. Look at Kate's wheel, bro. She loves animals so much. Like even her freaking steering wheel's an animal, bro. And she
Does it
carries
got,
so much
bro? Does
dog
it?
food, bro. Look, she carries all
I,
this dog
yeah.
food. Whenever she sees any dogs or cats, bro, she feeds them, bro. She needs to win a humanitarian award
Yeah.
for sure, bro.
Hey, does the steering wheel got ears?
Yeah, it's a freaking a pet. I don't know,
Bro,
bro.
that's
She
thrown
buy
off, man.
like the from the clinic, bro, because she's like so like, bro. She loves her
Yeah,
job, bro.
she's legit, bro. She's legit on the vet stuff.
For sure, bro. Like
I
she
just, bro,
fucking lives her,
I couldn't do that kind of job, bro. Because when you got to put pit bulls down or any kind of other dog down,
bro.
like I'd be like, damn, like I
It
wish I could
sucks,
take it
bro.
home.
It
Yeah,
sucks,
like,
bro. Like she'll have a you know how like bro they say that the vet workers, bro, that's like the most suicides. Paws are the the ending themselves. That's the most like it's veterinarians, bro.
lawyers too, bro. Yeah, lawyers be taking the deep end dive, bro. You know that garage that I worked at, bro.
Yeah.
They had three attorneys jump off that hoe.
What?
Yeah, yeah, bro. Like straight up. They
Oh yeah,
lost cases,
bro.
bro.
For
Yeah,
sure.
they lost cases. They lost a case in court. They couldn't handle the fucking, what was gonna come their way, and they just fucking ended it. Jumped off the 11th floor.
That's fucking crazy, bro. Man, like there's been some people that survive that, that like that can that survive. They'll break every bone in their body, but they'll still be alive.
I, I mean, hey, Dex, when I was working there, bro, there was a jumper. Like,
Hmm?
yeah, she was 19 years old, bro. She jumped off that hoe. It was caught on camera, bro.
For real?
Yeah, like they ran the tape back and shit like that. I was like, man, that's wild, bro. Like she hit a tree and then hit the fucking cement.
Shit, bro. You know, Kate's dad just got hit by a car, bro. Like a couple weeks ago. I didn't put that on. I didn't talk
Oh
about it, but yeah, bro. He was, but they
yeah,
somebody he hit his head on a fire hydrant. Like it bumped him and he flew and
it was.
fucking he survived, bro. He
Did
just
they
had like
find out? They find out who did it?
yeah, the guy. I think yeah, he stayed there and everything. Like it was like, but
Damn,
he's good.
that's
He's
a
good though. But I mean, I smell a
yeah.
settle. It's like, bro, he's a veteran, bro. Like
Nah, yeah, yeah. Nah, something finna had to come his way, bro. You know?
for sure, bro. For fucking sure, bro. Yeah, but it's crazy, man. Kate goes through a lot, and it's like the only reason why I never like I just don't like to bring it to the internet, or sometimes I won't like because I don't like she don't mind if anybody knows, but like I just do it for like I don't know, just because we're open book, bro. Like you know what I mean? Like we gotta tell each other shit.
Yeah.
Like it'll hurt me not. You know what I mean? Like it'll bug me, like bug the fuck out of me.
like, is she still gonna be doing tattoos though, or is it like,
Uh
hey, let me see
oh
that
shit.
fucking spaceman, bro? Like I ain't see you. Where's the spaceman at? Did she finish it?
Oh, the spaceman? Hell nah, bro. I fucking got so bro, that shit hurts so bad. Hold on, I gotta show you it. But yeah, I mean it's cool. It's
I
got
mean,
a little bit
I
more
mean,
detail.
yeah, nah, yeah. It's got more detail to it since the
But
last
but
time
I
I
won't let
saw
her
it.
do it, bro. I fuck it, man. It hurts, bro.
Yeah,
It hurts,
she carving you up. Hey, she carving you up real good, bro.
bro, for real, bro. Nah, man, but he's crazy, bro.
Think about it, bro. Like you literally letting her have a needle.
Nah, look. Let me show you. Let me get you the detail on it.
Bro, it looks fucking cool, man. Last time I saw it, it was lighter. It was
Yeah.
way
Oh yeah,
lighter,
bro.
bro.
Back and she loves it, bro. When I'm in pain and shit, that shit
Yeah,
hurts.
yeah.
I try to keep a straight face, but that shit is a needle, bro. I hate needles, bro.
Yeah,
They have to
yeah.
get
I'm
blood,
telling you,
bro.
man.
I'm so fat. They have to get blood from my hand, bro, or my feet, bro.
Damn.
That's crazy, bro. That's like
Yeah,
pre-diabetic
that's
over here.
wild, bro.
Damn.
Well,
I
maybe
need to
we
stop.
don't need a sub. Maybe we
I
don't
need to
need a
start
sub
walking.
sandwich sponsor. We both gonna get
For that
big, bro.
sponsor.
Right.
Yeah, I'm almost done with this sandwich right here,
Yeah, me too, bro.
bro. This is so dope, man. I'm glad that we're not having any problems. Like, well, I hope people can hear us. I'm pretty sure because they're interacting. Like,
Right.
but yeah, they're. I guess wiping the ganas out of their eyes. Like, oh my god, they're live again.
Right.
We're back.
Right.
Bro, I made this thing for my from working on my vocal techniques. It, it's called vocal
What is
therapy,
that?
bro. It's basically so that way you know there's air going through, you hear the bubbles, and it works out
Uh,
your fucking throat like a muscle, bro. It's crazy, like if you're exercising it. Pause,
yeah. Nah. You gonna definitely have to stay on top of that, bro. Because singing ain't no joke.
bro. And then like, bro,
And
I
if you
put
mess,
myself in a whole group of like my constituents now, like rapping. Okay, there's there's competition, but in country, I mean, there is competition, bro. And I'm already gonna have
yeah,
like looks at me side eyes because I don't play guitar.
right,
So I'm gonna have to
right.
learn it
Hey,
or
you
just
gonna, hey,
but I'm
you
gonna
know,
be
I was
open
gonna
about
ask
it.
you that. You gonna learn it?
I'm gonna have to, bro, because you like, bro, every country singer has a guitar in his hand, bro. Everyone. But the
You gonna
difference with
learn
me is
acoustic
that
first?
mine still has hip hop elements, but at the same time, that's what makes me different. It's like you know what I mean. I started making country 6 years ago. It's basically started late. Like I wasn't born in Nashville. I'm from Texas. been
Yeah.
country, always fucking had land in Floresville, always been in the sticks and shit. Like, uh,
Right.
but really, it's just like it's just tapping in with it. Like, so it's like it's nothing new, but I don't know, bro. It's like I don't want to be the facade. Like, oh, I gotta talk like this all the time. Like, no, bro. Like, fucking, I'm country, but at the same time, like, I have a regular voice. Like, because, bro, they all the country singers, they don't even sound like that when they do interviews, bro.
Nah, nah, I wouldn't.
Have you heard
I'd
Morgan
just keep.
Wallen, bro? Have you seen a Morgan Wallen
Nah.
interview, bro? I started just looking right. I look at my competition, they're fierce. There's a guy named Oliver Anthony. Oh my God, the one that's like, I've been working all week, damn near broke. That man,
Right.
that mother, bro.
Right. Yeah.
So it's like, bro, I gotta match their energy, bro. So but I just don't want to be like just the guy. Oh, the facade. Oh, he's another Jelly Roll, but I want to tap into Jelly Roll's audience, bro. Cause
Yeah. Of
he made the
course,
way,
man.
bro. If it wasn't for him, he made it cool, bro. He made it cool. Basically, what I say is, bro, 40's the new 20.
Yeah.
And because, bro,
Yeah.
sometimes
I feel.
you don't even your balls ain't dropped enough to even know that you can do something like until you're older. Like, and I always say that, bro. Like I'm always weird with age and shit.
I mean, I think it's just all in the heart, man. How you really feel inside, what determines your age. Those are sweet. Yeah, bro, those are sweet. Ooh, why you had to do me like that? Yeah, I see you already. Shit, jaywalking on them hoes. Hey, them New Balances are sick, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Little something. Then the
Hey,
Armani's
you
look,
got to. You got to treat yourself, dog. You know what I mean?
bro,
You
these
put in the
Armani,
hard
bro.
work.
Everybody hates on my Armanis, bro. Look, they call them old man shoes, but check them out.
Nah, bro. Hell yeah, for sure. I'd rock them hoes.
I mean,
Nah, hell yeah.
is it like a classic man look? Like,
Yeah, yeah, I'd rock them hoes. Shit, no doubt.
and then
I
these,
won't rock
bro.
cowboy boots.
These are my Ted Nugents.
Hey, you gonna start wearing cowboy boots, Dix?
Yes.
Uh, yeah, you gotta get some Tony Llamas, bro.
Look, I started drawing Louis Vuitton symbols on here. Look,
Right? Fuck it, bro. Camoed
bro, and
out.
like the hats, I want to start putting like designer on them, like the hunting hats. Like
Right.
that shit will be like different. I don't know. Like, I don't want to be too corny though,
Yeah,
but I just want to switch it up, man. Like, switch up this country
yeah,
shit.
yeah. Switch it up. Put a little essay into it, bro.
For real, bro. And then too, like that's why it's like I wanna do Tejano, but I wanna wait till I'm older because I know when I'm older, bro, I'm gonna make Tejano, bro. I already know it. Like I'm telling you, like it's or
Yeah,
maybe like reggaeton, or because bro, all the best ones do it. Like Nicky Jam, he didn't fucking see success till he was in his fucking 40s, bro. He was a failed
yeah.
rapper.
Right, right.
And he has the fucking bro, like the voice of a fucking like yeah, his voice, bro, like like that shit. I just need to learn
Yeah.
Spanish and say it right.
Learn a word a day, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
I
real,
mean,
bro. Learn a word a day.
I know. I mean, I could just have Chat GBT write me something out, but you know what I mean. I don't want to be like no commensas or like you know what I mean,
Yeah,
like fucking.
yeah. Nah. You got to put some authenticity behind it, bro. You know, like I'm telling you, bro. You learn a word a day, and then you start putting them in sentences. You'll get it. Start
Yeah,
watching Spanish TV, bro.
shit. I got this one, bro.
Like,
The,
hey,
the one.
you watch movies, right, Dix? You watch movies, or you stream
No,
anything?
No,
You don't watch anything?
no. It's just strictly
Damn, bro.
computer, bro. I just watch. If I'm not watching anything that has to do with music or something, it's gonna be WCW or WWF.
Yeah, yeah. I'm doing the same too, bro. I got WCW on the fucking TV.
Bro, WC, bro, they just dropped their own channel, bro. They're releasing all the fucking man, like
Yeah, I
it just
know. I know. Look, bro. That's
oh, bro, that is fucking crazy. Tejas, like, bro, like that was so quick for you to even do that. That is fucking weird. That's
hey,
fucking weird, bro. Like literally, I could
that's
just turn
hey,
on my
that's
computer. I know it's gonna be a fucking Scott Steiner and World Warriors or something from the fucking like. I like all them hoes, bro.
yeah. Nah, this is old. That's Perry Saturn in the ring, bro. Remember that dude?
Oh,
The
bro,
rings of
man,
the rings of Saturn.
they're fucking, they fucked him up, bro. When he came to WWF
Yeah,
with the mop and all that shit, like,
yeah, yeah, yeah. They wanted him out of there. That's why. You
bro.
know what I
But Perry
mean?
Saturn, bro, yeah, him, Dean Malenko, shit. What's the other one name? Not the he wasn't the vampire one. What damn? What the fuck was his name?
Raven, Raven.
No, it was a guy, La Parka or something.
Nah, that was a lucha libre, bro. He
Yeah,
he
he went
came out
to
with the chair and was
yeah,
always he came out with the chair and was always like strumming it like a guitar.
that fool.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's La Parca, bro. Yeah, but this is Raven on the TV, bro. My bad.
What about me? What about Raven?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That fucking clown.
Bro, he's
Yeah,
still.
you know.
Have you seen the MLW? He's
Uh.
still fighting. He's still involved in
Oh,
wrestling.
bro. They got all the classics right on the internet now, bro. Talking about this nigga Raven was Johnny Polo, bro.
Oh yeah.
Look.
Oh, bro, what?
Yeah,
He was the
yeah,
rich kid.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, and then all of a sudden, what about Raven? Yeah, Daddy
What
cut
about
him off.
what about Raven?
Yeah, 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 yeah. The Johnny Polo check stopped coming in. Yeah, bro, I tripped out when I saw it because there's a lot of stuff that I ain't see. You know what I mean? Because I ain't grow up with cable, so like watching this stuff, bro, is like really watching it for the first time. I said like watching this is like watching it like for the first time.
Yes, I know the way they're releasing it, bro. Is and Kate hates it
Yeah,
because she's like, oh, there's just too much yelling, and I'm like, you wouldn't understand.
like
Didn't see it, bro. Like, bro, and this was like men in their mid 40s, bro, that were like they were
yeah,
fucking taking over, bro. It's crazy,
right, right. I'm
bro.
telling you,
I
that's
fucking
the
love
best
Sean
era.
Walker. Look, bro.
Savage, I swear to God
The Four
Almighty,
Yeah,
Horsemen,
be over.
Horseman.
bro. I'm telling you, man. WCW, bro. That's the and the bro, the fucking Road Warriors. I never noticed in the beginning of their song. It's him saying, "Ooh, what a rush."
Yeah, yeah. Them
Bro.
dudes
Hey,
was
I
live
went to the
too. Them
fucking
dudes was live.
The Royal Rumble in 1996, bro. And I saw
What?
Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold for the first time, and from then on, bro, always been hooked, bro. Like, and I can always swear that even in this, like, I could swear that I could spot me and my dad out in the crowd, but I don't really know if it's us. But I was like, I remember every fight, bro. Like, so like sometimes it puts me to sleep, like it just takes me to a happy place, and I just watch it over and over
Right,
again.
right,
I don't know why.
right, bro. That's pretty dope. You went to the '96 Rumble, bro.
Saw a bro, and not only
Yeah,
that, bro, met all the wrestlers, bro. My dad knew all the people that worked, like even at Freeman Coliseum, bro. I met the British Bulldog, Mankind, fucking Ahmed Johnson. He had a gold intercontinental
man.
belt,
Yeah, bro. Admin was big, man. That dude had power.
bro. They've dropped the ball.
Cheesy concept. Like,
Yeah,
I mean, I don't think, and I think also, I think Ahmad didn't probably want to work with nobody either, bro.
yeah.
You know
That's
what I mean?
crazy
Like
how
he
fucking
probably, he wanted,
just. like the Rhodes and shit. How Cody Rhodes is like on top of the fucking WWE world right now. Like he's running shit.
He a youngster. He a youngster.
Yeah, he's
I mean,
39, bro.
they got to change. Yeah, they got to change the game, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Everything has to evolve, bro. If you don't evolve, you're not gonna see the next plateau. You know,
For real.
up in a good era of wrestling, bro. Like looking back at it now, dude, some of this shit's hilarious. Like the shit talking they be doing, I'll be like,
Yeah,
get
bro.
the
It's just
fuck
a
out
bunch
of
of
here.
yelling, just promos.
He said, bro, they're fucking grown men, bro. Like what the fuck? Like
Trying to
y'all are
act
really
cool.
cool behind the stage. Yeah, you know what I mean? Now y'all really cool behind the scenes because we already know what it's about now, you know. But like back then, how wrapped up everybody was in it. You know what I mean? Everybody was in it, bro. Like all like they actually went to the shows, bro. They shouldn't. We all thought that this shit was for real, you know? Like,
I
but
never
they
been
didn't get
to
along.
WCW, but I met Glacier. It was this I don't know, this thing that they had at the Alamo Dome. My aunt took us and I met Glacier there. He fucking signed a thing
That's
like
pretty cool.
when they were
That's
pushing
pretty
him
cool.
or whatever. Like, cause bro, I don't know
Yeah.
why like just those times it's like and then like bro, he was like he wasn't even cool to look into. Like I was really like behind him and he
Nah,
was
nah.
like I was like, what the fuck is that? Like
Yeah,
even back
yeah,
then,
nah, nah. He only
like
had
like he's
yeah,
not even like, bro,
he
I
only
just
had
saw
a
him on
cool
Mortal Kombat.
introduction to the ring, bro. Like that was it. A lot of
And that
wasted money,
sucks.
bro.
That sucks.
Yeah,
Like,
a lot of wasted. Like he's not even a good wrestler, you know. Like it would have been cool, bro. It would have been cool if you met the Blue Blazer. Been like, yeah, that was Owen Hart. like,
bro,
like,
we bought the Unforgiven pay-per-view, bro, when like, well, we didn't buy it, but we used to get it on this box, the pay-per-views for free
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
from our
know.
neighbors and
Yeah,
shit. And then like,
my
bro, but
yeah,
yeah,
my neighbor. Yeah, my neighbor had it.
it was like, damn.
I didn't see it, bro. Like I just heard about it in school the next day
You never
or
seen
after.
it on Rotten.com? One?
Bro, I never watched it. Like I saw pictures. Like I ain't never see the video though. I
Oh,
saw pictures
bro,
of
it
like
man, I don't know why that hasn't went viral or why a lot of people don't talk about that, but and it's literally on a site that it's not like a dark web, but I mean they show you some fucked up shit, but yeah,
yeah,
bro, like
yeah,
that's where I knew that Tupac was not because they didn't have AI back then. Like I've seen the pictures, bro, of his of when they
yeah,
did the
yeah,
autopsy, bro.
yeah,
A lot of people
yeah,
used to talk
yeah.
about it. Now they don't, and they try to act like that, bro. Like I've seen that shit with my eyes, like that. That's
No, I
like
seen it
how
too.
they did with
I
Vaughn.
seen it too.
Have you seen the Tupac autopsy,
Yeah, I seen the Tupac pictures. Yeah, I seen the pictures.
bro? But seeing that back then, it was like, dude, like what the fuck, like.
Yeah, no, I saw it back then, bro. I saw it when I was young. It was on that website you just mentioned. I ain't gonna say the name, but we already know what you're talking about. But
Or
yeah, it
bro,
was on that website.
the tapes,
Nah, I didn't see no tapes.
bro. Back then, there were faces of death. Like, well, I remember somebody had a.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, VHS tapes. Yeah, yeah.
Oh
Those are
hell
fucking
nah, bro,
wild. Those are
never again.
wild, man. Nah, yeah, those were the one and done tapes, bro. Like I if I ever saw one again, I'd just look at it and put it back down.
Yeah, bro. I don't like to open up those
Live it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah,
and watch that at your own discretion. Anybody watching this, watch it at your own discretion. We're just saying like we've seen it, so no. What about you remember .com? Steakandcheese.com? What the fuck? Bro, nah, these were the ones that were just like, I don't know, like you would go see like they would have like they wouldn't be pranks, but it would be like phone calls and like they would have like fucked up pictures and videos. Like it was like a it was weird. It was almost like a chat forum. It was but they would show like every week they would have like the like it was some ugly shit. Like I just remember like, oh my god, why would I look this like what is this? I think right now it's just yeah, no. Or I used to have a gateway with dial up. YouTube?
Yeah, yeah, bro. I've had this account since 2007, bro. Like, it's I think YouTube started in 2006. You got to think, bro. The internet was wild back then, bro. Wild. Like, you could look up anything and everything you possibly wanted to look, and something's gonna pop up, bro. Something's gonna pop up. And then
I
when
started on
this whole
right
thing
when it
started
popped up.
taking,
You said 2007?
yeah, I started my channel in 2007.
I didn't
Do nothing.
I made a YouTube video. I was on a YouTube video in 2008 though, bro, and like
Yeah,
that's crazy thinking about that, bro. Like YouTube is
yeah,
a
but like
beautiful
yeah, but
crazy.
when it came out, right? When it came out, like everybody was talking about it, like, man, you got to search on YouTube. You got to find it on you. And I was like, man, what the fuck is this YouTube shit? So I looked, and bro, at that time, you put anything in the search bar, bro, something was gonna pop up, and you was just gonna be like, what the fuck is that? You know what I mean? Like,
What the hellion?
yeah, like, yeah, bro, yeah, for real, because there was no fucking, what is it called? Nobody was really watching it, bro. Like, nobody was like cracking down and saying, nah, this video got to be removed. There was none of that. It was like a little team of people trying to run this fucking thing that was gonna explode on the world, bro. And look, it exploded, you know. So
They
now
probably
it's all this copy, bro. There's all this copy, this copy. You know what I mean? And we got to cut this out. You can't do this. You can't do that. All these policies and shit now. But back then, bro, like people were posting wild videos, man. Wild ass shit.
and you know what I don't
And I
get?
mean,
There
I
are
think
people
of
that
it.
post other people's videos that's like not theirs and like they're not taken down, they're still up.
Yeah,
Like you
yeah.
know how
I don't
people just
understand that
repost other
either.
people's songs and shit? Like that's crazy
Yeah,
to me.
yeah,
Like, and they'll still be up. Like, and it's just on somebody
yeah.
regular channel, like, but
Right,
have like
right.
millions of
Nah, I don't.
fucking views.
Ta,
Crazy.
that they stole. They stole
That
them.
right, and but they're
If you
still
really,
active. It's like, what the fuck is really going on, bro?
they're pretty miserable dicks. Yeah,
Bro, I had to go to the Western the other go like a couple months ago and get like my size, bro.
yeah. That's
Size
what's up,
7,
bro.
bro.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
thought it would feel weird, right? But it's just so comfortable, bro. Like, and it blocks the sun so good.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
you
for
just
sure.
got to keep a lint roller because this motherfucker attracts it, bro. Like, but yeah,
Yeah,
bro,
they
I would never
just,
spin what they spin on this, bro. I would never ever spin that, bro. On a like,
yeah,
I'm the type I'm gonna go Goodwill, like you know what I mean. I'm gonna find me. I'm gonna stretch it out and make it fit, like pause. But bro, like it was
yeah.
right before a shoot, and then like I was like, what, like. I saw the price on it. I was like,
You got,
hell no, I would not have paid for that, bro.
you gotta
Two
get
hundred
you,
and fifty
you gotta get
bucks,
you
bro.
some. Yeah, you gotta get you some boots, bro. You gotta get you some Tony Lamas.
Bro, I'm scared of the boots, bro, because I'm probably gonna like them too much, right? Fucking be make it the chutaros and shit.
Hey, dude. Hey, you gotta drop another album, get another set, bro. Drop another album, get another set.
Hey,
Yeah,
bro, that's crazy though. You know, you're really behind like my name because remember, well, they didn't use the hella. They liked the hella, but they
yeah,
thought that
yeah,
it was so much easier with Dex Stone that, and it
yeah,
does kind of have a ring to it, like um,
yeah. It sounds better. It sounds
but
better, bro.
but bro, nah, but the hella like I was kind of fighting for it at first, like, but they're like, nah, it's
Yeah,
just too much. Like,
yeah,
it's easier search to just be like Dex Stone, like just
yeah,
And I was like,
yeah,
well,
yeah.
but that's kind of cool though, bro. You literally have like a lot to do with that, bro. Because I remember when you said that name, I was like, boom,
Yeah, yeah, bro. I mean, we know what the stone really is. You know what I mean?
for sure, bro.
Yeah,
For
it's all gravy, bro. It's all gravy.
So what's new with
You
you,
know,
man? What's the 411, man? Like I know they're gonna be like, dang, man, they haven't streamed in a while, man. Where's this guy been at, man? What's I know you know, if you know, you know. If you know, you know, guys, but at the same time, man, man, we're using this to be entertaining to so you can be informed. Like we're being informative, but at the same time, bro, like we're real fucking human beings. Like we got
yeah.
real freaking lives. Like, you know what I mean? So y'all gotta bear with us, right? Like I don't know, bro. Every
No,
time
I
I put
just
on the
been
hat, it just turns on to the damn country voice, right? Like it's fucking crazy,
what up,
bro.
Shadow?
Shadow
Shadow's in the
in
chat,
the
bro.
building.
Yeah.
What's up,
What up,
Shadow?
Shadow? Long time no see, bro.
Man, Shadow's just been bro. Mr. Shadow is just like, bro. I like he almost feels bad. I bet, like, hey Dex, I'm the only one in here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nah, bro, you're good. Like, thank you for letting me know. Like, that's so like,
Yeah,
that's fucking like, bro. You can't even buy that. Like, you know what I mean? That's like a genuine
yeah, yeah,
mofo right there
yeah. It's loyal.
for sure, bro. And then I tell you, Miss Shadow, sometimes like you'll be on it and I'll be like, nah, leave the comment because like even though they're rude or whatever, like it's fun, like to me, like because
Yeah,
I don't even like whenever I cut this off, like I'm not thinking about the comments at all. Like that's the last thing I'm about. Like it has to be
yeah.
like a real doozy. Sometimes like they'll get me like, oh, but I seen the true crew had to oh for sure, bro. And if you like freaking art, man, you go subscribe to Mr. Shadow, bro. I don't know why, bro. I don't
Right,
know why they don't like our formula, bro. They try to block us. Like, no, don't. They deflect all the pew pew pew.
right. So
But just
I
like
think
Mr.
it's
Shadow
just
said,
it's
man,
just
yeah,
how,
these are just for like the time frame of seeing like, man, what were they doing back then, or what were this is what they're gonna be discovering is this shit right here
right?
for
And
sure,
that's
man,
wild, bro. This is gonna stay on forever, you know?
for real.
That's
Unless we all
wild, right? Like,
right,
yeah. Nah, bro, because it's on YouTube, bro. Once you put it out there, it's out there. You know what I mean? It's forever.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Even though, look, I deleted my whole catalog, YouTube still has it in their archive somewhere.
I know they do. That's man, and I
You
can't
know what I
wait to
mean?
access that because I have so many videos, bro, that I've accidentally deleted or other people have deleted or
Yeah.
that I
Yeah.
want back online, bro, that I don't have because there's a bridge, a gap where I was like, it was a quiet period for a while, but they were there, but it's just they're deleted. I can't wait till they
Yeah.
implement that, bro. YouTube, make that
Right.
happen.
Right. Go back into the deleted catalogs, man, and let us be able to fucking search it, you know?
That's when I was going through Dex Buffet, bro. There was a time period where I was Dex Buffet and I was
Yeah.
like, I have released a couple of them, bro, but those got deleted by some fucking biatch fucking had access to it and deleted it being a biatch. But she
You left the
deleted like
phone
20 fucking
accessible.
videos or something like that. It was like, God,
Yeah,
leave.
bro. You left the phone with it on there. Yeah.
I sold my soul for the
Yeah.
jelly roll.
Yeah, yeah. And that sucks, bro. That sucks that like 25 got deleted.
Yeah.
It does, bro. I mean, I had delete 22 videos of mine gone. I'd like to have it back, but you can't have access to it. But I know it's out there. You know what I mean? It's in YouTube's hands.
Man, and I was so mad. I don't know if you remember, there was a time where I was like, dude, YouTube is about to go and clip all these videos. Bro, they literally, it was like they made you like scared for a little bit, but it's still the same shit. Like, bro, I was whistleblowing for no reason, bro. Like, I was like listening to all these other platforms, bro. Like, that's the last time I do that, bro, because, bro, it's literally the same thing. Like, just because it's just longer shorts, like, that's all it is. Like, I was scared for
Yeah.
nothing, bro. Like, I was panicking, bro. I had so many saved, bro. Like,
And it's just, yeah, next thing you know, it really didn't hit it that hard, you know?
For real, bro.
I think a lot of people were probably like panicking too. Though you wasn't the only one. You know, everybody's probably like wondering what's going to happen to the videos that I created in the beginning of the whole situation of YouTube. You know, there's a lot of content creators that are probably feeling the same way, bro. They're like, damn, man, the majority of my catalog might disappear, and then I don't have access to it no more, but YouTube does. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because at the end of the day, they all were used on the YouTube platform. So even if we delete it, bro, they still have it in their system.
Or
You
have
know,
to. They
once you
have
release it, bro. No, no, they do, bro. They're gonna have this. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that, like, once you release it, bro, and it's uploaded, that's it. They have it. Boom.
Oh yeah, for
You
sure,
know,
bro. So
they,
we can, yeah, for
yeah,
I cannot wait till they give
yeah.
the access. I bet you powerful motherfuckers like can get access to that for sure.
Or hackers. Yeah,
I know anybody right now.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Like I'm trying to get some
I don't
videos.
know
Hold
no.
up real quick.
Yeah. That's what's up, Shadow. Different UFO designs. Hell yeah.
Bro, Mr. Shadow taught me about orbs, bro. That catalog will be something. What about y'all streams, Mr. Shadow? Y'all got a couple of 3 or 4 hour streams.
Yeah, they fucking disappeared too.
And I think, bro, a lot
Yeah.
could be recovered, bro. Like it's on the internet, bro. We're on this, like we're not the only ones. There's a vast like majority of, well, I'm not gonna say just human beings, but if we're broadcasted, imagine like the people that can tap in and it's like, man, they don't even know about us yet. Like, but we know about all y'all humans. Like
Right.
we're living up to 900 years. Y'all motherfuckers are just being like, I don't know. I feel like I'm a shrimp in the ocean, like, oh, it's just so like the world's so it's crazy. I get freaked out sometimes. I hate looking in big.
Would you really
I
think
feel
about
weird.
this though? Would you really want to live for 900 years?
Um, yes and yes, yes. Fuck yes, bro. Because it's like, bro, but wait a minute, but everybody, but like it's like, oh, but damn, it's gonna suck because you'll if you lose somebody early on, it's like, damn, I ain't seen them in fucking 500 years. Like you just move on, I
Yeah.
guess, or I don't know, like how that would work. But it didn't they say that in the Bible? Like they had people living up to like 3 or 400 years.
I mean, I think they said Moses was like 700 years.
What the bro? Imagine
But bro, I think honestly, bro, the Bible is the greatest story ever told, man. And that's just a story, because there's a lot
basically
of things in it that kind of
before
make.
leaving Earth.
Yeah, I mean, if you really look at the Bible and break it down, bro, there's a lot of perception in there from a man that wrote it, and
Yeah,
how we know that he wasn't capable of holding,
for
and
sure.
just making it, well, we're gonna do it this way, you know what I mean? Like, don't know, you know? Like, to
That's
me,
why
like
I
I
just
said, it's the
higher
greatest story.
power. I believe
It's
that's
the
the God,
greatest.
the higher power, whoever it is.
Well, I mean, yeah, to me, like, there's got to be a creator. There's got to, because at the end of the day, man didn't make no trees, bro, and that's what.
The oxygen and all that for sure. The plant. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. Without oxygen, bro, me, you, all of us gone. But I'm just saying that, like, in my mind, there's got to be a creator to all this because two guys didn't get together and say, "Hey, we need to create something that's gonna keep us alive."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Trees were here, bro. So put life into the tree, has to be a part of what created us. Because without, like I said, without the trees, we don't sustain life at all, bro. Aquatic, unless you can live in the water, then you're all right. You know what I mean? You ain't never got to see land, but I mean, we ain't built like that. We ain't designed with gills. Like that'd be wild, bro. Like if like we had gills,
bro.
that'd be some. Yeah, that'd be like some subhuman type shit right there, bro. Like you're
I'll be
land bound, but you
I'll
could
be
jump
talking
in.
ill.
Oh wow.
I will fill them up with
Man,
joints.
I
Was
don't know if I
smoking
would
out the
want them on.
gill. That was high as hell.
Yeah, bro. I wouldn't even know if I would want them on my neck, bro. Like that's a weird place to have gills, bro.
I would be freaked out though, because I would be like, well, I don't like web feet, so I would kind of be freaked out about that. Like, whoa, I'm a freaking lizard man. Now I have webbed hands and gills. What
No,
about
I agree with you, man.
the ocean and the wagons of the Roman or whoever carts who was chasing them? The water came down. Whoa, Mr. Shadow. Moses, hey, bro, I know Moses had an iPhone, bro. I know Moses had an. I know, bro. I don't believe for one second that technology is a new thing, bro. Like, if anything, I think we decrease. Like, if we like are less advanced. Like, there used to be like this badass technology. I think like, and we're just picking up the remnants of that. Like, we're like not even. You know what I
I
mean? Like,
mean,
I don't know. I always think it like that, bro.
right. I
Because I'm
mean,
like, what the hell? Like, if we have all this so fast, like why couldn't it been like I just don't get it. I don't get it. But I don't
nah,
believe
they
in
know what they was doing.
firmament or nothing like that or the earth's flat. I mean, I don't fucking know. But like I just know that that's something, bro. They need to talk about that shit, right? Like they need to fucking do you believe that they went up to the space shit with Katy Perry and all that?
That
I don't believe that
bitch
shit,
is a demon, homie. That bitch
bro.
is a demon.
That was a movie. That was not real.
Nah, that was a demon up there, bro. The camera. Yeah. Look at it, bro. Like, look at it. Like, ain't something ain't right with that lady.
Bro, she probably got
She's
some head
aged.
gills. She got them gills under her armpits, like freaking like just hiding away. Like, damn, you
She's
fucking
nah, look, bro. Look. If you look at stuff, bro, and then you look at when the transition happened, I don't know who this lady is.
yeah. She used to be a Christian
Yeah, and
rapper.
then she got offered that contract, bro, and she signed with the blood. That's
Ooh,
it.
ooh.
With her, what you think about what you see? You're gonna trip out.
A lot
Yeah,
of satanic imagery.
yeah, bro. Yeah, a lot of it,
Back
and
then,
she was a part of it, bro.
um, real like stupid about that, right? But there would be times that I would post videos where, like, I mean, it was kind of questionable, but it does come back. Like shit that I would put out there, like I would get look like there will be a little bit more darker shit in my algorithm. I feel like you know what I mean. It's weird, like, but it's true, bro. Like right now, if we're on here yelling and going all crazy, I bet you the numbers will be going like you know what I mean. But it sucks. Like you can't be like you know
Yeah,
what I mean. It takes like you don't like you have to crash out nowadays to just be seen, bro. It's
yeah.
crazy.
Nah, yeah, nah. It ain't no crash dummies.
That's yeah, right. And bro, I almost think, right, like damn, like I see all these people get these no jumper interviews and all these other shit, and like they're lying out the side of their neck, bro. But they're doing that just to go viral, bro. Like at the end of the day, like that's the job. Like I hate Charleston White so much, but I understand what he does, why he does it, and I respect the man. Like I can honestly say that because he gets me the fucking views all the time. Like, and he fucking understood that. Well, y'all weren't listening to me when I was trying to be educating and all this shit. But when I started saying F your, favorite rapper, now y'all, and I kind of understand that.
Yeah,
Like, I really do.
yeah.
Like,
Nah, I mean he changed the streaming game too.
yeah. For sure,
You
bro.
know,
I mean,
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, man. Some of the interviews he's done, he said some wild shit. Wild shit to say. You know, I'm
yeah,
like, that's that dude there. But I mean, he's empire off of being who he is, and I don't know, man. That dude's something else. That's all I can say about that man.
for sure. Hey, what's good? Zeke Funny, what's good, fam? Shout out Zeke Funny, man. I appreciate
Yeah, I
this.
seen him last night.
But yeah, man. We're already at 85 minutes, bro. It don't even feel like it. It feels like we've just been playing pickleball, like boop, boop. Like it's
Yeah,
we bro, that's what it's supposed to be like. What's up, Dick? What's good, famo? Just chilling, bro. The other day I was tripping out, man, because like it showed me what I made like a year ago. And it's like I
yeah,
was foreshadowing everything that I was saying, bro. It's like I'm on there, I'm talking about retiring from rap, I'm talking about signing away and shit like that. Like it's crazy, like the shit that I was saying on here, bro. And I don't know, bro. I think I believe in that speaking shit to existence, but I always think, bro, I gotta be careful what I wish for because yeah, I want to be a rapper so bad. I wanted to be a rapper, all this shit, but now it's coming to me, but it's not, it's gonna be in the, you know what I mean? What it wants me to be in, and which is like country. Like I love country, but like, bro, like I never thought that I would just be doing it full time like this. Like I thought that was gonna be years down the line. Like and
yeah,
it's like, but speaking on it, it literally just made itself into fruition. Like, just like I think, like literally, like it just kind of like forced my hand to fucking sign that deal, bro. Because not every day people get offered a 4-year recording contract on them, bro. Like, and working, like, bro, I was in the studio with Ace One, bro, a Grammy Award winner, bro, and they're just looking at him like, oh, it's just another guy in the office, like, and that's kind of what you gotta do in the industry. It's just crazy though. It took this amount of time to finally be in the room with these producers and badass studios, and it's like, but it's country. Like,
yeah.
does it make
I
sense? Like,
told you, man. Mother Universe hears it, bro. But it's on her time when she wants to bless you.
exactly, bro.
You know.
It,
Like we could all manifest things, bro. 6ix9ine, look it up. I'm not. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Look it up because it does work. You know.
cool hats, bro.
Appreciate it, Shadow. Yeah, I
What's
know,
the
man.
plan?
I got to
Uh,
beat the big TX on that hoe.
hey, bro, the extra embroidery on that whole.
Yeah,
The give me the
I
fixings
got
on.
no shit, bro. Cowboy hat, bro. I just wouldn't. I don't have the head for that shit. Like my
See, and
shit just looks funny,
I thought
bro.
I would. I didn't thought I thought I wouldn't like it, but it grew on me because, like, it's like, bro, I'm gonna have to put it on either way because that's the only way somebody's gonna know that I'm trying to dabble in the country realm. Like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
Beyonce did it by
yeah.
putting the horse in the, bro, and her country didn't even sound like country, bro, to me.
Nah, nah. I,
Like,
so
not
hey,
every.
that's a hornet's nest. I don't want to get stung by.
Oh
Yeah,
hell nah, bro,
yeah,
man.
yeah. Nah, yeah.
I'll
She
thank her
did
too.
whatever she had to do.
Beyonce, thank you. Right? Like we don't want no
Yeah.
trouble. Hell, man, my
Yeah.
head's too damn big. That shit's gonna look like Pharrell.
Be way up here and shit.
That shit's gonna look like that Pharrell hat. Like, oh hell nah. Bro, but it's
That's
like
fucking
now it's like
crazy, man.
I got like an Edgar fade, bro. I cannot wait to braid this
Yeah.
shit.
Right. You almost there.
I'm gonna be braided up
Mine
cowboy.
was Yeah, mine was getting there, bro, and then they switched me out. So it was like, yeah, you got to keep a fade now.
It's like, damn you,
It's all
stupid.
good though. But I wanted off the night shift anyways, man. That's
Do you think
for real.
it was like stressing you out a little bit more?
Nah, man, it's just you got to be more observant. man, you got people that are under the influence. You got, you got homeless. You got fucking kids that are out in the street, bro, trying to look for fucking things to do. Bro, look, hey, peep this. So I caught these two youngsters trying to break into a car, right? And they had to fight, bro. This is what really got me tripping. I was like, so I roll up on them and I'm saying, hey man, what y'all doing? Yeah, and one of them had a pistol, but I didn't know. So yeah, I roll up on them and they're hiding in the front bumper area, right? And I see the door already open, and I'm like, all right, ain't no busted window. So I'm like, how the fuck y'all get in this car? And I said, hey man, I look around the side, hey man, what y'all doing? They stood up, and old boy took off. His partner just stayed there looking at me, and I think he had the strap, dude. And I think he was contemplating, man, should I bust one in him or should I just walk away? And like he just looked at me and was like nothing and walked off. And little did I know, bro. Look, peep this. Little did I know. 2 months later, these two boys got jammed up. The security guard there, and the dude that looked at me, that man, bro.
Oh yeah, bro. That could have been you, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Like that's what I think he was doing. I think he was contemplating in his head, should I bust this dude and
Or
then
should
take
it?
off running?
Because he
Cause
had
he,
it. He had it in him. He was just, is it gonna be this guy?
yeah, yeah, bro. And
Damn. That. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
the parking garage, bro. You know what I mean? Like I didn't expect these two youngsters to come in there and try to steal a
Yeah, that's never fun.
Nah,
Yeah, that's never
I
fun, bro.
don't. I don't think. I don't think it's lucky, Shadow. I think it's just the universe looking out, man. You know, seeing how you're gonna handle a situation like that.
Do y'all buy scratch off tickets and stuff?
Nah, bro. You gotta hit the numbers.
I don't, bro. I don't ever be on them, bro. But like, I've never.
Right. That's the only thing. Or look into them. Like look into the scratch offs you're gonna get. Because if all the big payouts have been paid out, like it ain't worth it.
For real,
You know
bro.
what I'm talking about? There's people that live by it, bro. Like if you really look on the website and you look at the tickets that they have in the store, and then you start seeing which ones have the payouts that have been paid out that are big, it ain't worth going for it because now they're just trying to get rid of the rolls. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, I believe that
And
much.
try to recoup.
That is a fool's game.
You're like, oh shit. Especially if it's a double up. You know what I mean? Like if you spend $5 and you getting 20, he's like, yeah, hell yeah, shit, right now. That's a good one. But a lot of the chances are that like you gonna get something like that slim to none, bro. Because a lot of people don't look into the scratch offs.
And they're
You know,
designed to win,
that's what
bro.
I'm thinking. Yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of them are designed to recoup the money back
Yeah.
when they pay something out. You know what I mean? Like they print so many bogus ones out so they could be like, all right, well, we paid out the big amounts, so we're gonna recoup some of it on the back end.
Yep. And now let's just pay out the little guys that right here, and then let's take the money.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because it's all paper to them. What if that is the way they operate?
Now
Oh shit.
the world's fucked.
It's it's all speculation here. Here.
Conspiracy, right? Yeah, like it's this
Yeah.
is all like
Yeah.
he say she say, right? Like,
Yeah.
hey, have you ever heard of peso peso?
Yeah, yeah. You was telling me about him, bro.
Bro, I'm about to, well, I don't want to, I mean, I am gonna speak it into existence, bro. I mean, he's gonna be on a country song, bro. His first ever country song, bro. And my homie's really good friends with him. Well, my manager. Bro, you need to meet my manager, fam. He's fucking dope as fuck, bro. He's just like you. He likes it, fucking the expensive things. That boy is just like, you know, it's just I need to surround myself with more people like y'all, bro. Basically, like,
Yeah, yeah,
but
man.
yeah, bro. Whenever you come down here, bro. Whenever I have a session, bro, you could just be, bro. That studio's badass, bro. You just be there, like,
Nah, I just chilling that hoe, man.
bro. You're
I
the
just
entrepreneur,
chilling that hoe. I ain't.
bro. But check this out, bro. Like, this has the BX.
I may be,
Check this shit out,
I
bro.
may be your head. I may be your head security one day, bro.
Yeah, bro, for sure. Do you have the headphone in?
Yeah.
Check this out. Look, let me know if you can hear it right. There we go. Let me see. I'm only gonna play a little bit of it. I don't want to get in trouble, but hold up. Whiskey sipping and the love song playing in the background of this bar. And I'm a haymaking, hell raising one of a kind. I got a new shotgun with the burgundy pine. That's all I'm gonna play, but bro, it's
Yeah.
gonna be it's freaking
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
you feel it, but it's that country, but it's still got that rap element.
Yeah.
I
Nah,
don't
it's
know,
still bumping.
but
It's
yeah, bro.
still bumping.
But yeah,
Yeah.
that's about to be re-recorded. Yeah, bro. Like that's one thing about them, bro. Like there's a mic that I use, bro. That it's the same mic that Future uses. It's called a Warm. It's like
Yeah.
a $12,000 mic, bro. Like alone, just without the extras. Like it comes in a
Yeah.
suitcase, like, and it's fucking crazy, bro. Like um,
Yeah.
but I gotta
Yeah.
get used to it. Like I've always been used to like doctoring shit up or doing what I have to do with just like. But
Yeah.
yeah,
What you got?
it's
Yeah. Nah, bro.
it's a whole nother, bro. And there's sometimes, bro, I'm not gonna lie. There's been sessions I had where it's like, damn, I only recorded one song because shit ain't coming out the way I like it's not sounding how I want it to sound. You know what I mean? Like,
Right. Right.
but that's just me too, 'cause,
Nice.
bro. I'm just used to knocking them out. I gotta remember, like, this is country. I gotta take my time and like just be, you know what I mean? Because, bro, like it's easy to fucking like it's easy to get lost in the sauce with a rap song, but like if I'm just doing
Right.
that with country songs, then they're not gonna have any meaning. You know what I mean? I don't want it to just be like, I want it to
Right.
be like, man, like damn, like that's this. I can listen to the song 10 years from now or like 20 years from now, and it's still the same way, like just
Right.
like classics, bro. But I'm just finding,
Right.
I'm gonna find that one, bro. It's gonna be just that one. I'm gonna least expect it, bro. That
Right.
one motherfucker, bro. That's all I need, bro. I'll freaking be good. Like I won't even worry
Right.
about making another one. As long as I just have one, I'll be good with one, bro. Because you could
Right.
tour that shit the
Nah,
rest
that's
of your
it.
life, bro, right? Like
Yeah. Nah, yeah, yeah, for sure, bro. For sure.
unless
Ride it to the to
Gundam
fucking
style, that guy, he's fucking like he can do off that one fucking song, bro. Like everybody knows that song.
that's
Like
wild.
it is cool, bro, but
That's
at the same
wild.
time, it just works, bro.
That
Like
one hey that one song could pack arenas.
which one? Yes, open Gundam, bro. Yes, like
Yeah, 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 yeah.
just that one,
That's
just one.
wild. That one song pack a whole arena. Yeah, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Him doing that little dance too. Like what the hell? Like he got the whole crowd doing it.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. You just got one hit, man, and then fucking blow up. That's it. Hit that one mark, blow up, bro. Because once you hit that mark, bro, you already know you can step out on your own.
Shit, I just always worry about yeah, getting that one, but damn, the follow up. The follow up is always like would be
To what you contracted yourself to, bro. But like, you know what I mean? Like
yeah. Oh, for
once your contract is up, bro, you know you can step away because you got that one. You may
oh
got
yeah.
two. You may got three.
And bro, and it's like I feel like I had to sign, bro, because like it's just too sweet of a deal, bro. Like it's not I wasn't gonna get no money advance, but I get paid per song, and I'm literally guaranteed to work at top fucking studios, like, and I have access to it. And bro, like the team is just badass, bro. Like I fell in love with the team, bro, and like
Right.
it's just like a fucking I don't know, bro. It feels right, bro. This is supposed to
Right.
happen. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't feel
Nah,
like,
yeah, for sure, bro.
but they literally
Now
on
it's
the
your time.
they shelved me, but like on the cool, like they even make like, bro, they laugh about it. They're like, we shelved your ass, like, you know what I mean? Because bro, I was unrealistically releasing rap all like so much. Like there's a thing
Yeah.
to where it's like, bro, like if I always release like that, it's not gonna have any value. You know what I mean? Like I need to hold
Right.
back and put that value on it now. Like I already showed my ass. Like now
Right.
it's time to like put
Yeah.
the bow and the pretty packaging and all that shit. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
and bro, like man, there's songs that I can't even have yet that my manager just like has with them, bro. And it's which is cool because that's part of the contract. Like whatever I record there, that is through the company, bro, through honor roll. You know what I mean?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
And I shouldn't even really be disclosing a lot of this shit, but it's like it's like
Yeah.
perfect,
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hey. Hey,
bro.
don't worry about it, bro. Hey,
Right?
don't worry about it. Yeah.
It's fun
Yeah.
and it's crazy, bro, because like there a lot of people are looking like, oh, well, what is it? What, bro? But now they're really seeing the work behind it. They're like, oh shit, like because bro, the rollout is coming, bro. Like we're there
Yeah.
already. The rollout is, and it's gonna about to be like, oh shit, it's gonna be on my. Oh, I need to start promoting it. My Dex Stone channel. There's a Dex Stone. It's right now I only have like 3 subscribers or something on it, but that's the one I need to start sending people over there because that's where the videos are gonna be like the ones that are gonna be on all platforms, all that shit, like the Pia Resistance. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah.
If you know what I mean. But yeah, bro,
Right.
it's weird, bro. Like, and then I'm in the hall. I see people like big ass artists in the hallways. Like, I gotta act like you know what I mean. I'm not trying to be fanned out, bro. Like, so I
Right.
got
Right.
for that
Right.
too, bro, because I would fucking be quick to let me take a picture. Like, nah, but I gotta chill.
Yeah. Nah, you riding along
Yeah,
with him,
man.
bro.
And it's
You know
like
what I
I
mean?
don't
That's a
even
good.
try
That's a good
too hard,
team.
bro. Like I don't. Like
Yeah,
this is
that's a
just
good
what I
team.
do. Like I got tattoos on my hands and neck because I wanted it to be hard for me to get a job, bro. That's why I got tattoos when I was 18 years old, bro, on my hands and my neck because I wanted it to be hard for me to get a job, bro.
That's some motivation right there.
For real, bro.
I mean, the cover ups are gonna be gnarly, bro.
I'm gonna have to be put
Because
to
I know
sleep.
you, I know you ain't gonna have that tombstone for the rest of your life, bro.
Hell no, man. R.I.P. them, but man, oh my God, bro. I was a
Yeah,
kid and an idiot, bro.
yeah, yeah. Like I said, that's gonna be a gnarly cover up, bro.
Bless my hustle. I've seen so many people with that same tattoo on their arms or their neck.
Right.
But I've had
That's gonna be a
lasers
cover up too.
when I was working at the wash tub. They paid for it. That's why I don't have no more no more shading. That shit used to be all filled in badass. You would able to see the dollar
Yeah.
bill. Even this too, they fucking took out all that shading with the laser.
Damn. Yeah, that's gonna be a cover up, bro. Cause look down by your knuckles. Look how dark it is down by your knuckles, bro. Those little whatever grass straight. No, no. Yeah, the grass, bro. The grass by the two. Yeah, that's gonna be a bitch to cover.
Hey,
You
but
should do like a. Hey, is that the arm that has the spaceman on it?
nah.
Ah, cat.
See and look,
She
this
should.
Louis print, bro. She had my whole arm, but I didn't let her finish. It hurt so bad.
Yeah.
She had my whole arm, bro. Like fuck no. I was like, you're gonna stop right now. Like I was in so much pain.
Ah, let me see the Louis. Let me see the Louis.
The Louis straight, bro. I was gonna have it my whole arm, but
Yeah.
uh-uh.
Damn, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, it's straight. Yeah. I bet it
On my
did sting, bro.
it was Kate.
Yeah. Yeah. That shit looked like it fucking hurt too.
Fuck yeah, bro. But look,
Yeah.
hooks me up in jail when I go get locked up. That right there. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
And me being light skinned, they're like, whoa, wait a minute. Like, bro, and I'm like, I'm a fucking beaner, bro. And I got those too, bro. I got the prison tats. Look, that was with checkers, bro. Boom. When I got my first quota check, bro. Boom. When I got my ass beat for farting in the day room. Look at that, bro. By
Ouch.
an old ass man, bro. And that taught me, bro, to never like he's the one that made my tooth crooked, bro. Like I never forget that, bro. Like he like beat my ass, bro. Like we had
Yeah.
to put the fucking shirt. We tore my shirt was all bloody so that we wouldn't get in trouble. We're flushing it down the toilet. And I didn't say shit, bro. Like I was beat up and all that, man. But I'll never fart, bro.
Oh man.
They were eating and everything, bro. And I just remember just I was just there a couple of days and I literally they're like, yeah, you gotta go catch sail, bro. And I was like, oh shit, hell nah. Move around with that. What the hell is catch sail? And I'm like, dude, whoa, this man's really mad, man. I just farted. I thought that was funny. Okay, no. You gotta go catch a sail. You gotta go fight. Hell nah. And the guards was cool with it. Hell nah, bro. This is and so other guards wouldn't find out. We literally had to tear up that shirt and flush it with it was all busted up. But I just remember it was like in the 8-man pod, and it was a little bit of because I was young, I was like 18, so there was more juveniles in a couple of the 8-mans, and there was a 4-man, but it was like on the sections, right? Because we weren't in the annex. This was like fourth floor or CD, one of those. Um, and yeah, bro, and I just remember too, there was a kid there, bro. Hey, we'll be right back though.